Everybody looking for one now. Everybody, let me take a picture. Hold on 1 second, Riley.
At long last,
Okay, come on.
the golden herring. For years I've been searching for its whereabouts, and now that I have it, I will be unstoppable. Did you guys hear that? Sounds like somebody else is here to take the golden herring. I need to switch it out with something else before they get here. I know. I'll use my signature calling card, a piece of garbage.
Aiden. Riley, look at me. Look at me. On here, we record.
Alright, Cooper, we did it! We made it all the way to the world on our first expedition in search of the golden herring. Now, I could not have made it nearly this far without my trusty sidekick here. Cooper came to us all the way from the California coast, where he was deemed not releasable after stranding 3 separate times. So now he has a permanent home with us at the world, and we are very happy to have him. Let's give him a big round of applause.
Help you with this show, okay?
Now, like I said, I would not have made it nearly this far without him because he has a lot of amazing adaptations that make him just the best sea lion explorer that he could possibly be. He can swim at speeds of up to 15 miles an hour using those long wing-like flippers on the front of his body. Here he is showing off just how fast he can go. Pretty speedy. He is also very flexible. He can bend his neck all the way back to find all that hard-to-reach hidden treasure. He also has a rotating hind hip bone. Oh, there he is, doing some sea lion yoga over there. He also has a rotating hind hip bone that allows him to tuck his back flippers up underneath his body, allowing him to walk, run, climb, and even do some jumping. There he goes. Now, last but certainly not least, he has those super sweet whisker-like vibrissae on the front of his face. They help him to feel around in dark environments to help find some of that hidden treasure. Now, despite all of these adaptations, being a sea lion explorer has not always been a walk in the park. But, buddy, I checked around this entire area. There's no need for you to worry about anything, and especially nothing like... Come on, Cooper, quit goofing around. Is that your super scary shark impression? Yeah, it is. It's actually not very scary, but it is very cute. But it does have a point. Sharks are a natural predator of the California sea lion. But many marine species are infected by overfishing, so sharks and sea lions actually have that in common. The overfishing causes them to swim farther and farther away from their homes to find food. Now, the ocean may seem like a big place, but it is very delicate, is very dependent on a delicate predator and prey balance. But there is something that you guys can do to help. By enjoying only sustainable seafood, you can ensure that the sea lions and the sharks will be around for years to come. Thanks, Cooper, for showing us that there's always something we can do to help. All right. Well, I think it's time to get what we came here for. I think that's been far enough talking. So, how about we look around a little bit? Let's look out in the audience. See anything out there? I mean, I see some pretty sketchy looking people, but I don't see any treasure. How about we look in the water? Maybe there's some water treasure. All right, well, Cooper's looking around and I don't see anything. All right, let's come on out. Oh, Cooper! Alyssa! There's a treasure chest right over there. But it might be booby-trapped, okay? So we have to be really careful, and we got to sneak over there, okay? Get low, buddy. All right, that was some excellent sneakage. Go ahead and get into the water where it's safe. I'm going to check out this treasure. Holy guacamole! The golden herring is gone. It's been replaced by this piece of trash. Who could have possibly done this?
Hey, did you hear somebody stole the golden herring?
Yeah, I did. I heard it was the most handsome man in the world. Where is that coming from?
I don't know. I just heard some girls talking about some handsome man stealing the golden herring, and I would just like to let whoever that was know that, yes, it was I.
Alright, I'm not even going to start with all the issues with what just happened, but also, who are you? That's the more important question.
I will tell you. Here is the short version. I am the peddler of pollution, the creator of contamination, the lover of litter, amateur rock climber, and all-around bad egg, the evil Dr. Debris.
I mean, that only took 50 years. If that was the short version, I can't even imagine what the long version was like.
The long version is a novel that I wrote.
Alright, Mr. Debris, look
Now,
here.
hold on. It's Doctor. I did not spend 6 years at Eville Medical School to be called Mr. Thank you very much.
6 years? I feel like it's a little long to be in school, but, you know.
I took extracurriculars.
Alright, I'm sure you did. But we're gonna make this really easy for you, Dr. Debris. How about you just hand me with the golden herring?
How about no? I stole the golden herring fair and square, and I'm going to use its power for evil and to pollute the entire world.
Okay, you cannot do that because, one, that golden herring belongs in a museum. It's an heirloom. And two, that trash belongs in a recycling bin.
Okay, well, first of all, I don't know what a museum is. Is that where you keep your moose? And second of all, I never recycle. Well, actually, if you count reusing trash to do my evil bidding as recycling, then I do that on the daily.
Alright, well, I don't count that, and neither does Cooper. He seems pretty embarrassed for you. So, like I said, you can just give us the golden herring.
Oh, what? You're going to take it from me?
Well, I'm not, and Alyssa's not, but our trusty sidekick Cooper will. Alright, Cooper, go get him!
Come here, Cooper.
Oh,
I'm
gosh.
waiting.
Okay, let's try it one more time. Alright, Cooper, go get him! Oh, well, that started off really hopeful. Okay, we're just gonna have a little chit-chat over here.
I'll be waiting.
Right, Alyssa? Is it what we think it is? He's scared. Well, he can't be scared because we're scared. Alright, I'll tell him.
I can hear you.
Alright, Dr. Debris. Seems that we're in a little over our heads, so we're gonna run away now. But don't think that you're getting away with this because we are gonna tell the greatest explorer who ever lived, the wonderful, the beautiful Indiana Jones! Alright, Cooper, let's skedaddle!
Like I would ever be afraid of somebody who uses the word skedaddle. Alright, now that those fools are out of my hair, I can continue on with the next part of my evil plot. No doubt that pesky Indiana Jones will be along soon to try to steal back the golden herring. And in the meantime, I'm going to set a trap to catch her once and for all. I'm going to move this treasure chest full of trash over to the perfect spot to set my booby trap. Now, red wire to the blue. Alright, now, if Indiana Jones touches the trash that I switched out with the golden herring, it'll trigger the booby trap. And the only way to disarm said trap is by hitting the secret button which I placed on that buoy way the heck up there. Not even Indiana Jones can jump high enough to disarm my, booby trap, if you will. Anybody? You'll get it on the way home. Alright, now that that's out of the way, I can finally harness the power of the golden herring. According to legend, it can summon a creature so powerful, so majestic, so spine-tinglingly awesome, that no sea lion explorer could ever defeat me. I am speaking, of course, about the legendary, the magnificent, rough-toothed dolphin. Isn't she beautiful? You probably haven't heard of this unique species of dolphin before because Dolphin is the only facility in all of the Northern Hemisphere where you can see them. Joining me today on my evil quest is Kitana. Kitana is one of 6 resident rough-toothed dolphins that we have here in Gulfport, and she was brought to us through what's known as a stranding. She was stranded off the coast of Cape San Blas back in 2009, and she was deemed not releasable by the United States government when it was found that she is actually a deaf animal. She has no hearing, and so she is proud to call Gulfport her permanent home. And I am happy to have her helping me on my quest for evil. This species of dolphin can grow between 7 and 9 feet long, weigh up to 350 pounds, and they have up to 120 razor-sharp teeth. These teeth are covered in vertical ridges, making them rough to the touch and giving the rough-toothed dolphins their name. They have a dark coloration, which helps to keep them hidden in the deep, dark, tropical waters in which this species is found. They are the perfect allies to help me defeat Indiana Jones. And if you don't believe me, you can just watch her in action. As my allies, I will be unstoppable in my quest for evil.
Too fast. Cooper told us all about your plans to pollute the world, and we brought the big guns. Indiana Jones and I are here to stop you.
Well, well, well. If it isn't my arch nemesis, Indiana Jones. I haven't seen you since you thwarted my last plan to replace all of the world's bacon with kale, which means gross. And you're too late, for I have already stolen the golden herring, and I plan to use its evil powers to do all the things I've always wanted to do, such as take over the world, get rid of recycling, grow one heck of a mustache, and I'm gonna meet Beyonce. It's finally gonna happen.
Alright, well, none of those things were going to happen, especially not the Beyonce one, because Beyonce and I are best friends, so there's no way that she'd be best friends with you. And we're going to stop you, so you might as well just give us the golden herring now.
Okay.
Cool. So,
Oh man, you fall for that one every time. There's no way we're giving you the golden herring, and frankly, there's no way that your sea lion is a match for Kitana the rough-toothed dolphin, because she's awesome.
those are fighting words. And, you know, I think that this rivalry has gone on for far too long, and we need to finish this the only way that we know how, and that is through a good, old-fashioned dance battle. What do you say, Dr. Debris?
You fools! I mentioned how I took extracurriculars in medieval medical school. All of those classes were dance classes. You have mentioned a match, we accept your challenge, and we're going to let you go first.
No, you're not. You're just going to say that again. Go ahead and go.
I sure was going to do that. Hit it, DJ, we're going first. Alright, here we go. We're going to get started with a couple of ballerina moves. Kitana and I are classically trained ballerinas, as you can tell from our sweet spins. She can also do a little raised roof action. Good job, Kitana. She has also got some pretty sweet tail shaking moves. She can wave Jones.
Alright, I guess those moves are okay for an evil genius to agree, but you better clear the dance floor because we got some real skill coming through. Now I heard you talk about Kitana's ballerina moves. Wendy also is a very beautiful ballerina. Or just Alyssa. Alyssa's a beautiful ballerina too. There we go. There are those moves. She can also pick up stool with the worm. There she goes. So close. We're gonna worm this way. Or we're not. That's okay because she has an incredible bite dance. Break it down, Dr. Jones. So speedy, just might miss it. Don't blink. Alright, that was pretty incredible dancing from Dr. Jones each and every time. What do you think of those moves, Dr. Debris?
Wendy Hannah Jones, you are truly amazing. You sure did try your hardest out there. And
sure did.
Oh wow. Your effort has shown me the error of my ways. Truly, we should not be polluting this world after all. Rather, we should be protecting it. We all share this one world, and we need to protect it so that future generations can enjoy it as we do now. I know I've spent most of my life doing dirty deeds and trying to take over the world and stuff. But do you think it's too late for me to change sides and become a good egg?
Wow, that was quite the impassioned speech, Dr. Debris.
Well, you know what they say. A
sure
picture is
don't.
worth 1,000 words. And Indiana Jones, your dance moves are worth at least 2,500.
True words were never spoken, Dr. Debris, and it's never too late to make the world a better place.
Oh, good.
So let's welcome new friends working together, Indiana Jones and Kitana. Welcome to the team, Dr. Debris.
Don't call me that name anymore. I'm gonna go by a more eco-friendly name now, like Dr. Recycling Tin, or Clean It Up Carl.
Clean it up, Carl. That's what you want me to call you?
That's my birth name.
Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, well, we can come up with a better name later. So right now, we still haven't gotten the golden herring. So we're just gonna come over here and recycle this trash.
Don't do that!
Oh, your voice is alarmingly high-pitched. You want to tell me what's going on in here?
Okay. What happened was, I made what I thought at the time was a very clever button. I now realize it was a horrible life decision. The thing is, I made a booby trap, and if you take your hand off of that treasure chest, we will all be destroyed instantaneously.
All right. Well, that freaks me out just a little bit. So, is there any way that we can disarm this booby trap? Like maybe a wire I can trip in here or something?
Be careful! This one is very sensitive, much like me. The only way to disarm the booby trap is by hitting the secret button, which I've placed on that buoy way up there.
Oh, jeez. All right, way up there. Okay. All right. So I definitely can't reach that, but I think Dr. Jones might be able to reach it. But here's the deal, you guys. We need to give her the hand signal, and our hands are trapped here. So we're looking for someone super brave to help us. Oh, all right. You are ready. You can come on down, sweetheart. The stripes are going to help us save the world today. Okay. What's your name? Lexi. All right. You look really brave. You ready? Okay. So I'm going to have you put your hand on this treasure chest. They're right there. And you're going to keep them there, and we're going to take our hands away. Okay, we're fine. Whew. All right, Lexi, you got a good hold of that treasure chest. All right, now we're going to give Indiana Jones a signal to go disarm the booby trap. All right, go get it, Dr. Jones.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Okay, that wasn't very reassuring, but we're going to try it again. All right, let's get it, Dr. Jones.
1, 2, 3, yeah. Oh, jeez.
Oh, all right.
Oh, jeez.
I think that you might need to have a little talk with her. What's going on? Oh, it's too high. Oh, jeez. Well then, what does she suggest that we do about it? Nothing. We're not going to do anything. Okay.
Kitana.
Let's do
You think
it.
you can do it? She says, yeah. All right. Here goes nothing.
All right.
Get that going, Kitana.
Swing and a miss.
She was this close.
All right. We're going to try one more time, but I think Kitana needs a little more encouragement. Let's give her a big old round of applause. Separate to get them going. Let's try it again.
All the marbles. One more time.
All right, Lexi, very carefully take your hands away from the treasure chest. Man, you guys didn't even duck. All right, well, looks like we're good, Lexi. You did an awesome job helping us save the world today. And as a special thank you, Dr. Jones would like to give you a big, wet, fishy, sea lion kiss right on the cheek. How does that sound? Lexi's into it. All right, go on over here, sweetheart. I'm going to have you sit in this little puddle right over here. Right on that blue dot. Go ahead and face your knees forward, hands in your lap. Look right at the camera. Here comes the best kiss of your life. Go get him, Dr. Jones. Awesome. Thank you so much, Lexi, for helping us out today. You can head back to your seat. That was awesome. Now, if you'd like to receive a kiss from one of our sea lions after the show today, please stay in your seats and one of our photographers will come and find you. All right. Well, you know, that was pretty successful, but we still don't have the golden earring. So, do you have any idea where that might be?
Where did I put that?
Well, you know, I sure hope you know. All right, don't worry about it. We actually won't.
I remember now. It's just right there in that box.
Okay, thank
Let me
you.
go get it for you. Hold on.
No, that's really okay.
No, really. It's no big deal. It's right here.
Okay.
I want you to go save the world with it.
Well, thank you. We do appreciate that kindness, but we actually don't need the golden herring to save the world. We can all make a difference by eating sustainable seafood, recycling your trash, and even cleaning up our beaches. We can all save the world, just like Dr. Jones. Now, with that, we would like to conclude with Indiana Jones and the search for the golden herring. So go out and go save the world, everybody.
I guess the golden herring was just a red herring all along.
So all right, guys. Now, if you would like a photo with one of